Welcome to our plastic abode with our sweet cardboard door on the other side. So we are very, 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 very close to paint. We've got the hood, the fenders off, the doors are going to come off today, and hopefully we get some primer laid in a few spots. Probably not the whole car today, but a couple of spots. Our hood is ready to go, so what Mike did was he is switching from one style of hood latch to another. Nothing crazy. He didn't hate the other one. It's just these are much smaller and a little bit cleaner looking. So he did some fiberglass work last week on it. And that's ready to go, ready for primer. Fenders are ready to go. Dog is dirty. But yeah, we're pretty darn close to paint. He threw some rock guard on this part of the inner fenders and on the underside of the inner fenders it's super dark, you can't really see that, but it's there also back here. So we're ripping and raring to go, ready. We've got all of our supplies, I hope. Made a bunch of runs yesterday to the paint store and whatnot, so we're ready. We hope. Yesterday we knocked out some last minute sanding on door jambs and all those hidden parts of the car. Mike got some high build primer down on the rear of the car and the fenders and the hood, places that never had the primer on it. And today we are gonna start shooting blue. So not everything's gonna get blue. It's mostly to get the doors hung on the car before the car is painted blue, which means the inner door jambs, the kind of outside, inside / areas of the doors, and some of those little pieces back there. So everything is in the process of being hung, wiped down, and prepped, and here shortly we will be shooting blue for the first time in 6 years. So here we are, 6 days later, and it kind of looks exactly like it did 6 days ago.
Yeah.
We salute you, paint and body guys. That is for dang sure. But as you can see, the doors are back on the car. You can kind of see small glimpses of what it will look like. It's going to look better in the sun, I promise you. It's got a whole bunch of pearl in it. So, but yeah, it's a never-ending process. You door jam, and then you hang your doors back on your car, and then you sand some more, and then you find some things that you need to fill, and then you find some things that need to be corrected, and get into all the little nooks and crannies everywhere. But the driver's side is done, so he transitioned over to the passenger side this morning. So yeah, hopefully sometime this week?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Feels like years, but sure.
Maybe sometime this week. It'll at least have primer on it. We did wait a good 4 days before the doors went back on it, so we gave the paint plenty of time to cure before we put the doors back on it. So that was kind of a big part of the delay with everything. But yeah, it's that glorious, never-ending, tedious process. So that's probably going to be it for this episode. Hopefully the next one we're going to have the car painted, I think. I don't know if I'll do just a primer episode. I think we'll just do everything. And there's
the sealer will be next, then we'll paint the gray for the stripes. So we'll have to lay those out. That'll be good.
Oh yeah, the car's getting stripes this time. Didn't have stripes last time, so we're pretty excited about that. Yeah, that's going to be a good time. I don't know. Hopefully this week.
Hopefully, maybe.
We're on a deadline, so we do have to get paint on it at some point soon. So,
Before the end of the month, or at the end of the month, be painted.
Yeah, has to be totally painted by the end of the month. So, thank you guys for sticking around. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, maybe next time we'll talk a little bit more about the products we're using. If you guys care. If you don't care, then that's fine too. Because I know there's actual like professional body guys that talk about this stuff a little bit better than we do. We are absolutely not pros. And by we, I mean Mike, because I just sanded door jams and stuff. He does all the fun, glorious, beautiful work.
Fun stuff.
I'm not messing up your car, so. Cool. Thanks, guys. Until next time.